everybody. Where's my microphone? I don't have it pinned on. I got it right here. Get on in here. It's time for tea. For 2 or 2,000, it doesn't matter. We're going to have some tea. Get on in here. I have a hot cup of tea. I went to stir my tea, and there was a bug floating in it. Yep. A little bug had flown into my tea while I was letting it steep, and, well, I got a spoon and I got it out. A little protein with my tea. It was a little tiny bug. I thought it was a tea leaf, but it wasn't. I got a magnifying glass out to check it out. Anyway, get on in here. It's tea time. We have things to do. We have a few announcements while everybody's getting their tea ready. Get your calendar. August is here. Get your calendar. August is already here. Get the little one too. I know you're going to find 101 uses for this one. But get your calendar. Yep, it's time. And then purple rags are on a BOGO. Put one set in your cart and we'll send you 2. Anyway, get on in here. We got stuff to do, people to see, places to go. But not right this moment. This moment is for you. At 3 o'clock every afternoon, we're going to have our tea. Better than bouillon time. Wow. There's my sisters. So drink up, everybody. Mine's almost too hot to drink. Leanne's going to be in here. And we've been working on the book and getting things done. It's going to have 31 chapters. And somebody asked a question earlier today. My sister Patty sent it to me about gallbladder issues. And I had my gallbladder taken out in 1990, I believe it was. 1990. And they fill you full of so many antibiotics. And I had never really had many antibiotics in my young life. And it just ruined my gut. Just totally ruined my gut. And it wasn't until Leanne got me straightened out on lots of things. There's Leanne. So she can help us. You got to get some probiotics and got to rebuild your gut. And Leanne can help us figure that out. Maybe we'll do a show just on that. So, folks, it's the Wise Old Owl time. See them? 13 pages cut up into little pieces. Y'all aren't gonna like this one. Yep. You're not gonna like this one. But here you go. It's all about our shoes. You know, so many times people just will not wear shoes. I saw a funny post last night in Hawaii. Hawaii's supposed to be getting a storm. And somebody had posted how they get ready for a storm in Hawaii. Because in Hawaii, it's a custom for them to kick their shoes off at the front door. But they're also have, they wear a house shoe in the house. Now, they had taken duct tape and taped the flip-flops. You know, Hawaii is all about flip-flops. And you know what flip-flops do for you? They flip you. And you flop in the floor. I don't wear flip-flops. I don't own a pair of flip-flops. I don't even own a pair of... I do have a pair of water shoes to wear in the lake so I don't cut my foot on some terrible glass or something. But hey, shoes. Shoes tell your head it's time to get up and do something. Every sport has a shoe except for swimming. And it has fins if you're a scuba diver. So wearing your shoes is an important part of the Fly Lady system. And it's because we've been barefoot girls our whole life. Yep, I was born barefoot. I was barefoot up until 1999 pretty much. I stayed barefoot all the time. Your feet get crusty and nasty. You get splits in your heels. I know my sister Leanne had a terrible time with splits in her heels and she couldn't get it to heal up. And I said, sister, you just got to wear your shoes. Put on your shoes. Lace up your shoes. Keep them on. You can lather up your feet with lotion and put socks on and wear those all day. Go to bed with socks with lotion on. But the best thing is to quit turning your feet into shoe leather. You've got to put your shoes on. And the first summer that I wore shoes, there we are. Okay. They'll come back in here. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn my Wi-Fi off. Anyway, I'm getting adjusted to my new computer, and it's hurting my shoulder. It's really hurting my shoulder. And it's because I got to get back on the shoes. So shoes tell our head it's time to do something. And we've gotten wonderful testimonials in the past where because somebody had their shoes on and, you know, with a mom and a child who would get out of the car seat and start running down the driveway toward the big trucks. Moms would run on gravel. They would run on nails to catch that child. It wouldn't matter. They wouldn't feel it. But she had her shoes on and she was able to send me a testimonial of how wonderful it was to be able to not have to worry about whether she could run or not. She just ran. Somebody's talking about living in an earthquake-prone area. Wear your shoes. I wear my shoes up until I get ready to go to bed. And then I take them off in the bathroom. And then they're ready to put on again. I don't know why we're not getting notifications. I didn't get a notification for Leanne's show. So folks, here's the shoes. They keep your feet looking like baby's feet. And they keep your head from making excuses for not taking the trash out and not catching the baby. Not that we would do that, but here's the shoes. So many people shoes are too hard on them. Now, the shoes I'm wearing now are called Fit Flops. And they have done more for my feet this summer than wearing sandals. Because with sandals, I don't have enough compression on my foot to keep my foot from swelling in the heat. And we have only had our air conditioner on for like 10 days. It's weird. We live in the mountains of western North Carolina and we haven't had to have it on very much. And with these Fit Flops, it's compression on my feet, like compression socks. I didn't know they did that. And they're wonderful. They are absolutely wonderful. But if I wear my sandals, which I have Velcro sandals that strap to my feet, and I don't like hot feet, but these shoes are kind of ventilated. And what are Fit Flops? I didn't know if one of the Fly Babies told me about them and sent me a picture of her hot pink Fit Flops. And she had gotten them on sale. And so they really worked for me. If I have two straps on my sandals and my feet will just swell out of them. And I don't want my feet to swell. But I haven't worn my sandals all summer, so my feet may not be swelling anymore since I'm low carbing it and doing good things for my body. There's my brother-in-law. Fit Flops. Yep, it's not flip flops. It's Fit Flops, and it's an elastic shoe, and it looks like it laces up, but it doesn't. Let me take it off, and maybe I can show it to you. I have black ones, and they're glittery. And they have fake laces, except the laces make places on my toes, on my foot. And they're fit flops. Can you see the inside? Fit flop. And I have to use a shoehorn to get them on, but when I do, it's just fine. Yeah, we all love them. We all love them. So here's 2 shoes that make your feet feel good. And mine do. I love my fit flops. Drink up, ladies. So if you don't have your shoes on, yes, they have a little arch support. Yep. It's not much. I about ruined my feet with a doctor who told me I needed arch supports. I didn't need arch supports. I needed to stretch my toes. And a lot of people have plantar fasciitis. And the reason they have it is because this tendon that is underneath their foot hasn't been stretched. So we need to take our toes and hold our toes like this for a count of 10. And I do this every night. Each foot I do that with, and it has stretched that. Don't do it till it hurts, because you could cause some bone spurs. But just stretch that tendon, hold it for a count of 10, and it will help you. It will help you more than anything. And since I've been doing that, the plantar fasciitis has gone away. I don't have to worry about the pain in my foot because I have no pain in my feet. And they are worth it. Yes, they are worth it. Kathy even wears them. She didn't even know I was wearing them, and she's wearing them. But I have other tennis shoes. I have some Brooks that I wear if I'm going to be going to town and stuff and walking around downtown. But these are great around the house. So drink up, lace up your shoes, and let's get some stuff done, because when our shoes are on our feet, it tells our head we have no excuse to make excuses. That's some good tea. Well, y'all, check me out tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Leanne comes live on Saving Dinner, the FaceTime, her Facebook page, at 1 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock, you can have lunch with Leanne and have tea with me. So we got it covered. We have got it covered. And today is Plan and Play Day. Have you done your menus for next week? What's for dinner tonight? Yep. So everybody, have a good rest of the evening. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. Bye. And Leanne's got a sale going on. Leanne, toss out that coupon code, and it's for her a 1-pot package. It's not a 1-pot, but it's a